DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. Today is Sunday morning. Yeah, and I have not been vlogging this week. Not once. Sometimes I vlog in the week. I try to vlog twice a week, but didn't manage this week. I was too busy. Too busy, in fact, of being away, and in the part of the country where I live, and actually in Switzerland, we are sadly right now European champions pretty much now, as far as that effing virus goes. And we don't really know why. Albeit, I would say it's probably because too many people weren't careful. What can I say? At different times, not too long ago. And now we're feeling the brunt of it. But, you kind of get surprised because you think we're worse than the others. I don't know. It's one of those things where one says the Swiss are very orderly and everything, and then look at this. Oh, well, anyway. So that meant that actually for myself, this week was, a very busy one because I'm taking care in the company of all that stuff. Things have changed. I mean, we've changed management, we've changed a lot of things regarding actually my actual position, and I'm coming up to retirement in a couple of years, so that actually changed certain strategic decisions. Yeah, but then came the pandemic, and they needed somebody like me, I guess, to help them out with it. Well, anyway, we'll see how it goes. Let's see, we'll walk down a little bit. Yeah, so we got this thing here. It's, for the ecologically minded people, this is not a good thing. It's an electric heater that we use every now and then. Very rarely, actually, but every now and then, especially these days, if we want to heat up have a coffee or something and chat at a social distance. Oh, you know what I mean. Anyway, and it's kind of nice in a way. Yeah, so everything's been kind of getting closed down. This week, we got this little thing over here to measure how much water has come, actually the rain. I don't know where it is right now, but it filled up a couple times in the last few weeks. Yeah. What's over there in the garden? Not much actually anymore. I mean, that's basically the leftover of the plants. Here we've got some leeks. That's about all. And this is DC. Replaced everything with winter flowers. Oh, didn't realize actually there were some leeks over here as well. Okay, yeah. So, but the leeks aren't very big. They're actually quite small. I don't know, maybe they were, too tight or something like that. So this is the walnut tree. It's lost all its leaves this week, pretty much, at least. And if you're asking, some people have been asking me if we had a lot of walnuts. Maybe we did, but I think the birds. Actually, we've never been able to really profit, not yet at least, from the walnuts. The birds have been taking them, but look at that. That is a tree that we never planted that tree. I mean, it just came up on its own. So, I mean, it must have been probably a bird or something, that dropped a walnut or something in whatever, and the seeds, and it came up. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And we like it actually quite a bit. It gives a good amount of shade. But it's actually quite invasive. I mean, invasive is that it grows really a lot. So we're going to have to remove a branch over there because that's where my barbecuing station is. Yeah. So the witch over there and the owl, they pretty much stay all year round. But this is DC had found them for Halloween. Yeah, the pear tree gave a lot of pears this year. Yeah, the trees weren't too bad actually. Yeah. I don't have as many fruit trees as we had in the beginning. It was a lot of work, and more than we were actually able to eat. Just the blackberries a bit over here, and there's a single rose left. Oh, kind of nice. Kind of fighting off winter, isn't it? Yeah. So this weekend also means a weekend without the kids, because over here we're in more or less a lockdown. Not quite. They can't go quite as hard as they did the first time, and I think very rightfully so, because they're killing off the economy, and you know, it's already on life support now, so if you do it a second time, I think it'll kill off so many jobs that, yeah. And I know it's horrible to say the word kill off, but that is actually, that's the way, I mean, it is right now. You're killing off one thing or the other, aren't you? Yeah, so that means in practice we did yesterday FaceTime with the kids and saw the grandkids. Of course it's not the same, but yeah, I guess for about a month at least we'll probably be in this kind of semi-lockdown. The state has not forbidden us to go from one place to another, but there's big ads and highly discouraging it, which means, you know, there's not going to be much. I haven't been doing any geocaching lately. I mean, that's kind of a pain, but you know, I guess it's just part of the game right now. We might go for a long walk later on, but you know, one of these walks where you don't touch anything. That's, I mean, now I could actually probably go geocaching in that respect, but we're not going so far away from home right now. So we are kind of, I guess we are. I was going to say we are following the rules. It's kind of difficult actually in a way, because you know, you like to get out and do things and have fun time with the family, and of course, you know, they are playing by the rules as well. One son is teaching. I mean, he's psychologist by training, but he's teacher now. And first son of DC is a nurse, and there's a lot of cases where he's working right now as well. So yeah, it's kind of iffy. You know, he's got to be careful, and basically we've got to be careful, as he says, he's being responsible towards us and towards his family, so it's not an easy time. No, it isn't. Yeah, kind of a downer today, isn't it? Yeah. There might be some reasons to celebrate somewhere in the world, but at least not here anyway for the moment. And I have to say is that right now I don't intend to actually chat about things that are happening in the world, because, you know, they kind of take over, and real life has other more important issues right now. Okay, so that's going to be all for now. I guess that DC will sign off. It was my, well, it's not that quick. It's about 8 minutes now already. Vlog for this Sunday. Just going to put down my cup and show you around once again. Oh, big, somebody parked over there. I like that rose, actually. The end of summer. Okay, DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye.